Welcome everybody to the Milwaukee Mile for race number 14. Stephen Oakes on pole for tonight's race. There's your full qualifying results, and here's the race command.
Start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up, ready to race. So, doing our rundown again. Nikolai Sykes on top, gained 2 positions. Colin Bear, nearly near behind him, dropped a spot, second and third. David Davison remains in 4th. Nathan Norman, with his first win of the season, jumps up 6 positions, up to 5th. Kenny Johnson goes down a spot. Andrew Gardner goes up a spot. Josh King is up 4, he is 8th. Oscan remains in 9th, and Mark Knight drops 4 positions, down to 10th. Alright, so here at the Milwaukee Mile, it's been quite some time since we've been here, and we're racing it under the lights. Getting ready for the green here. Still got plenty of time for drivers to make a move and get into the championship fight. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. Down into turn 1, Stephen Oakes a little wide, maybe a little too wide. Here's a 7. Gonna take the lead. 3 wide maybe for a second here. And it will be. So Riley Sampson, he'll come around to lead lap number 1. The 80 getting a little too close, little bit of contact. Now caution's out anyways. And Riley Sampson will take the caution and lead the first lap. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Our points leader, Nikolai Sykes, already in trouble. Coming off turn 2. There's a 6 and a 21 as well. They also wrecked. And then, nope. And a pretty big hit there on the inside. Never spun out. Doesn't look like comes back. There's a 3 also involved. Door slams a 49. Brad Chesson in the 6. Johnny Cox in the 29. It took a couple of big hits too. Let's go on board here with the 6 truck. Yeah, just turned them right around, and then when the 56 got dumped, kind of carried them down to the inside, and Chesson just gets the back end squeezed. So Johnny Cox in the 29 as well. Let's go on board with him. So it was Oscan in the 49 who was the one that got on the back of the 56. Yeah, there's a little bit of air time hitting the wall like that. About to climb over the wall, but at least there's a fence. So first caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So all 37 drivers remains. No one is out yet. So Riley Sampson, our leader, followed by Roberto Crown Jr., the 80 Ryan Pitchard, then Flora Johnson, Colin Bear, Stephen Oakes, Ryan Butcher, Colin Green, Josh King, and Daniel Bouchard. Their current top 10. Alright. Drivers are ready. Lining up double file. Yeah, he's got some damage at the back end, it looks like. Someone plowed into him, but I don't know who. But here we go. Pace truck is off. Green flag is out. We're back underway. It looks like the 80 wants to go though. It's got that damage. Now that back end's really caved in. But it might not slow him down. Still looking inside. Neck and neck for the race lead. Colin Bear on the 1 in 3rd place. They're actually tied right now, but he will lose the tiebreaker. Despite having the extra win, it goes by average finishes. 3rd place driver Dylan Eberheimen. He is 2 points back, sitting in 3rd. And I think we've got a yellow, and they wreck under caution. The 90 gets turned, but not much. Whoa. Okay. Not much done there. Okay. Caution's out again. Let's take a look at the replay. So another wreck on the back straightaway. The 13 and the 07. Then the 30 came up a little. I mean, he was always in the process of wrecking. They almost had it saved. They got off each other, but then, then they hit the wall. The 07 goes spinning. The 30's got damage to the left side, but he keeps it straight. Doesn't collect anybody else, luckily. But much smaller crash, only involving 2 trucks. So from the second TV camera, I think the 07 would have spun eventually. 30 kind of sped that up. Almost had it saved. Alright, second caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green here. So Bouchard is our leader at the moment. Not Bouchard, Pitcher. What am I saying? Alright, here we go. Base truck is off. Getting ready for the restart here. Alright, back underway. This time the 80 gets a poor restart. And the 1 is looking to make it 3. Bump and run there. Tiny 1 maybe. In the middle, 3 wide. Bear wants to take it. Way up the track here. Stephen Oaks in the 23. We got ourselves another caution. They're 4 wide back there. Oaks will take the yellow. And another caution. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So another wreck. 3 cautions in a row. This time we see Carson Manning. Got the 10, the 6. And then got more up in front. So Manning goes around. Well, that really goes well. Oh, well, he had some help. Okay, there he goes. Brad Cheston into the wall. So we also got the 4 and the 54 I saw as well. Spinning around. Yeah, these small, tiny wrecks. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to keep breeding cautions. I think we're going to need a big one or something. There goes a 4. Not too much to be said there. Then there's a 10 in the middle. Some contact. Hooks the 54. There's Kenny Johnson. So they're up against the outside wall. And once we're coming back to the yellow, we saw these guys 4 wide. Jones, King, and Anderson. Okay, I thought that was going to be a big wreck. But Jones able to hang on. 4 wide. Yeah, it's going to be a tough race tonight. Had some help from Rodriguez, starting that truck right back. I think that was it for them. There's a 49, he's on pit road. I think that's for something else. See some debris coming out. No. Alright. So 3 incidents under this caution. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So Ozcan had an ignition problem. So he'll finish last. Not what that 49 team needs. They sit 9th in the points. And no doubt this will hurt them. So Stephen Oaks is going to lead us to the restart here. Green flag is out. Back underway. Almost halfway, we have not gotten a green flag lap logged in yet. Could this be the lap? Gotta wait and see. Colin really pushing on that 23 back bumper. But will not budge. Think that was green? No, well, actually yes it was. 56 was the one who crashed, so we just got it. This might cause more wrecking. Oh, here we go. The 80's hard on the wall. And now they're scattering everywhere. And there's that big crash. Racing it back. They might wreck some more here. The 88. Yep, upside down he goes. Alright, yellow is out. We'll take a look at the replay. So the 56 and also the 3. Top 5 in the points, both of them. So Davison gets into that left side. And luckily did not hook Carson Manning. He hits the inside wall pretty hard. Quite a bit of damage to that front end. And then right after this, the big crash with Ryan Pitchard. There's the 5 and the 88 up the racetrack. So the 7 goes up high, makes contact with the 80, takes the 33, and I knew this was going to be big. The 80 truck. My home brain glitch right there. Goes into the wall hard and then gets hit by Carson, or no, Johnny Cox in the 29. Or from the 29. Right at the driver's door. Yeah, straight for that wall. Man, what a hit. No safer barrier there on the inside. Then the 01 and the 16 also crashed. Yeah, with that 01, kind of redirected the 29 back into the 80 of Pitchard there. So that takes him out of contention for sure. Out of the race altogether, actually. Yeah, it's a tough one. He needed a good run tonight. And then coming back to the line, you see the 5 and the 88 again make contact. They're just leaning and pushing and shoving against each other. Nathan Homer coming off from a victory. Then the 88 truck goes upside down. Michael Brown skids on his roof for a while. Then finally back across the line on 4 wheels. No, not yet. Hits the back end with the wall. But he is out. Take a look at that again from a second angle. I think we just saw a new pair of rivals right there. Yep, you knew the 88 was going to flip. You know, when they get wedged in like that, or well, if you wedge the other driver like that, hit the wall, kind of bounces back towards you, and it just tips that truck over. We've seen it many times. Not a surprise. Alright, it's probably the most common flips too. Alright, I'll take you back to the restart. So, just past the halfway point. So that wreck only took out 3 drivers. The 07 is currently a lap down. The only driver is a lap down at the moment. So 33 on the racetrack. So only 1 green flag lap so far. Just 1. Here we go. Pace truck is off. Green flag. Back underway. Cole Colby in a 12. He won in a sort of similar racetrack to this. Winning at Gateway. Now trying to win here in Milwaukee. And oh, another big hit. There's Mark Knight I saw. And there's another caution. Yeah, sometimes these tracks, they just keep breeding yellows. Stephen Oakes will again take the caution. Colby's coming in hot, but not enough time there to take that lead. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. I think it's another multi-incident crash, but we'll take a look at Mark Knight's first. So with Cheston on the outside, up there's the others. And there's a 5 up in the air, then Knight right on top of the 62. So 2 flips in a row. And there's the 07 into Kenny Johnson hard. And this will take out a lot more. So the 5 and the 88. 88 flipped first, and then the 5 truck flipped second. But Nathan Earl wasn't so lucky. He just gets squished into the wall. Land on top, rolls on the top of the 62. Looks like he was gonna get back on all fours, but then it kind of bounced just enough to get back on his roof. Here's also Tim Randolph collected as well. Yep, tonight's been one of those nights. Just endless wrecking. Just creates a big headache for everybody. Then let's ride on board with the, well, with the 5, but here's the 07. More trucks to the junkyard. The 07 just couldn't decide where to go, went high, went low, and it looks like this was going to be the best position, but then Samson, you just saw, gone to Kenny Johnson and just put him right in his path. Was already having a bad night, was already a lap down. Hope we get any position from that. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So 30 drivers left. So the 5, 77, and 3 are still in this show. That's surprising. With the 5 upside down too. And Johnson taking a hit from the 07 of Bouchard. Alright, here we go. Green flag is out. Back underway. Heard someone crash, and yeah, that would bring out another yellow. 4, 10, 62, 51. Also Lagrange, heavy damage. Another yellow. And Oaks will again take the caution. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay. Dope 3 wide on the restart, Calvin on the inside. Drift up the track a little bit, gone to the 4, still pushing and shoving. Then eventually a 4 cuts across the nose at a 51, huge hit. Almost sends him over. And then we also see the 10s and the 62, Gardner and Cole Sampson. Got some slow trucks in the way, it looks like, and just created a big bottleneck. Only send a 10 spinning and a 62 with a little bit of damage. One more time, let's go on board with the 4. Running in 16th at the time. Did spin out earlier in the race, so able to recover a little bit. But then gets wrecked on the, probably like our, what, 20th, 50th restart. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. It's been a long night for a lot of drivers. Surprisingly, still got plenty of drivers, trucks on the racetrack. A lot with heavy damage. They're just rolling along at this point. Gonna be 9 to go when they take the green flag. Stephen Oaks in a 23. Is our leader here, and so far he's had a good race. His truck's been pretty clean, but no one is safe at the moment because they're wrecking everywhere. He's at 35th at the moment. A win would definitely be huge. Cole Colby is currently the lowest scored driver with the victory, sitting in 27th. As green flag waves, we're back underway. I think they made it through that time. Can't see the light yet. Okay, pit road is not closed, so it's still green. And there's our second green flag lap. 51 almost crashed. Okay, they're running pretty clean so far, side by side. Not too much 3 wide action, or there's no 3 wide action. Okay. So it looks like they are finally racing. Stephen Oakes with a pretty good lead here. He's hoping for the race to go green all the way as well. I think everyone wants that at this point. Colby's gained some ground. He's looking for his second win. Remember that truck we ran a long time ago? Although it may not be as dominant in today's race. It was mostly super speedway, and there's a yellow coming to 5 to go. Okay. Caution's out. We'll take a look at the replay. Alright, so Bill Jones in the 14 involved in another crash. There's Calvin and Ryan Butcher. Yep. They made contact. Gone to Jones. Jones goes for a skid. And Gardner gets into Calvin, but the wall helped them save it. So Jones just, okay, well, he just locked the brakes down and waited for it to stop. Didn't try to save it. And that brings out our latest caution. Alright, no other incidents. Doesn't look like it. I believe it will be a one-lap shootout, so no overtime, I think. Alright, let's take you back to the restart. So it will be a one-lap shootout to the finish. Pace truck is off, getting ready to go green. Green flag and the white flag is out. Colby with a great restart, but is it good enough to cut to the low side? Yes, it is. Colby looking for his second win. Oakes looking for his first. And Bear, if he can get there, looking for his third. Into turns 3 and 4. Right on the back end, but does he have a run? Don't think he does. Checkered flag is out. Cole Colby will steal another as they crash across the line. I don't know who that was spinning. And it's the 0-1 as they crash even more. Yeah, that's not surprising. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. Alright. So there you have it. Cole Colby once again wins with 2 laps to go. Not a last lap pass, but yep, he led the last 2 laps. He got such a good restart. Yeah, the outside line prevailed big time, well, at least on the top. Stephen Oakes, either Colby got a really good start or Oakes just spun the tires big time, finishing second. And Colin Bear third, Laura Johnson fourth, Parker Smith fifth, Eric Monaco 6th, Max Aaron 7th, KCH 8th, Alexander Rowe 9th, and Carlos Rodriguez 10th. Here's the rest of the race results. 29 drivers finished the race, 26 on the lead lap. And let's take a look at the crash. So there was a wreck, but I don't know who. Not coming to the line, of course. There's another incident. 51 and 24, looks like it, in the wall. Nope. Nope, Jones again. Jones was the one who crashed and spun out, and Kenny Johnson gets him in the back end, spinning him around. So that's why Johnson was on pit road on last lap. And then we had another spinner. I think it was the 0-1. It was the 0-1. Racing for position. No, it couldn't have been the 0-1. No, it's the 18. 3 wide, come to the line here, all fighting for position. There's a 36, and that was a close one there. 2, the 7, and there's the 0-1, then there's a 16. Looks like Connor Breen finished 13th. 5's in it as well, the 16. Also pound the inside wall. So even more destroyed race trucks, but Pretty glad it's over now. So that right at the end, it was Ibrahimon, Breeden, and Butcher. So Ibrahimon, that was a fight for 12th. So Ibrahimon got them both. Then it was Breeden, then it was Butcher. Alright. Well, finally. Exhausting race. So many wrecks and cautions. Very little green flag laps. Alright. Let's take you to victory lane.